here today, Eagle Raceway, for the working man. That's what it should be called, especially when it comes to sprint cars, the Working Man Nationals. Hold on, look at this paint job once again. We caught up with this guy twice. The rusted paint, customly made. John Carney in line. Taylor Courtney down there. Zach Rhodes, we just saw him. Over 100 plus cars. Greg Wilson, great driver from the DFW area. Ramey in town. Bunch of people in town as they are just knocking hot laps off the board. You know, we were just talking. You came up to me. Are you a crew guy on this? Are you the tire scraper?
Yeah, basically.
And I was starting to get onto a subject for those rude drunks cut me off yesterday. And I was talking about how this is where the talent's at, the working man representation. These are the guys who had to get out of high school at 18, get a job, and work to earn 25, 30 grand to have a damn 305. And they could be just as talented as some of these guys that had opportunity at a young age, but didn't have the money. You know what I'm saying? So, is it true?
It is. Very true.
So you could say that there's potentially more talent in this field than a World of Outlaw show. Just because you got to have you got to have a certain amount of money to be up there.
Definitely the same talent.
Right, exactly. There's definitely more competition.
Oh,
here.
no doubt.
And it's on a little bit of a fair, even playing field with the Race Saver rules. So you can't just have a special motor and a special deal and have an advantage on everyone.
You can't have a Knoxville motor.
Yeah, you can't have a Knoxville motor. You can't. Now, they are getting a little bit more expensive, these Race Savers, but even those expensive ones can still get outran by those, you know, lower-end 305s.
No doubt.
I mean, you got Carney here. What are y'all going to do with Carney? You got the 74B. I hear this 74B is like the Taj Mahal of 305 sprint cars. Yeah. That car, though, no matter who's in it. And Carney, I believe, used to drive that car, too.
Well, he has drove it, but it's normally Bubak.
It is, but it's always a hitter. They got something good on that car. And Bubak's obviously badass. So, but anyways, yeah, the Working Man Nationals is what this should be. The talent is here, but the cost is not. The highly talented 305 drivers, not the highly funded, not the highly privileged, but the highly talented. It's not like this field got a $100,000 race car given to him at 16. Oh, look at the shirt. There's no doubt about it. Zach Rhodes. The PA posse's in the chute, guys. All the PA posse's in the chute. So you got, too many states represented here. And you see them whip around the track. Of course, the world's fattest ass ring. We're going to get run over. We don't get over here. Everybody wants. So right now they're having open practice on the track. Once again, the broadcast tonight is actually on Advantage TV. So those who are interested in watching, the race is going to be on Advantage TV, Advantage Racing. You can also go to IMCA TV. They also have a link. It's kind of like an umbrella of teams and broadcast companies. But Advantage Racing is the #1 provider. They're rolling out. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, God. Look out. Oh, my. Let's see what we got rolling up here. Everybody and the mama's here, ladies and gentlemen. It is hard to get a spot on the racetrack. Open practice, they told everyone in the driver's meeting, if you want to get onto the racetrack more than once you're done running your session, get right back into line, and that's going to be basically how you can get more than one practice session on the Speedway. A bunch of travelers who've never been here before, obviously they want to get it done. They want to get more than one session on the racetrack. So once again, they're going to be very interesting. You got a plethora of states represented. I've already talked to people from Indiana, New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia. Obviously, the Dakotas up there. You see Ballinger, the Houston Speedway track multiple track champions here, but Brady Donahue is here in the 34 Double D. You got defending champions Ramey here. You got defending champions Bubak here. I mean, everyone that you can think of is basically here at the 305 Nationals. And then, of course, you got guys who want to actually improve themselves. Good day from Oswegan Pits, waiting for 7:30 p.m. I've been wanting to go to that Oswegan race in 2 weeks, but nobody will message back. I've reached out to everyone I can over there, and no one has actually responded or showed interest. So, unfortunately, we are not going to be doing that. Everybody lined up once again. There's the Carney. And then you got somebody from Australia, I guess. Dean Barnes. What part are you from?
I'm from England.
England?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, so the stock car country, the weird stock cars.
The one.
Tom Harris.
Yeah,
okay. How many times you race these?
I did 2 races last year and I've done about 7 or 8 this year.
Have you been to this race before?
No.
Are you It's pretty stout.
Yeah, it's a big track. A lot of people.
Yeah, lots of cars.
Yeah.
Lots of cars. Well, good luck.
Yeah.
I thought it was Australia at first, but it's UK.
Yeah.
Well, y'all own their ass anyway, right? So, I mean... So, Dean Barnes of the United Kingdom, England, actually here. So, it's just a plethora of talent, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Ledger here. Right, like I said earlier, Ramey here, Elkins here. And then, of course, the broadcast once again on Advantage Media. Advantage Media is where you can find the broadcast for tonight's racing action. But anyways, tune on in, check it out. I'm sure if you go to Eagle Raceway, their Facebook pages, their media outlets, they'll be updating you all night long. But we will get back to filming here. We got some really cool stuff. Follow the channel here. Go to the TikTok, go to the Facebook. We got a lot of different things out there that we are covering right now. And it's going to be very interesting. Let's see how these Zach Rose PA guys do. Let's see what happens.